Chris, no.
Thank you. That's my answer too. I think everyone tries to figure out what the mystery of the success of Dragon Ball is, and so many people have tried to figure out what that secret sauce is. And I think if you were to find it, the universe would collapse upon itself because it would be a power so strong that we'd be lucky if somebody were to wield it that were good and not evil. It's such a cool show though. I think one thing that made Dragon Ball, I think, different than a lot of other shows that are even on TV today is that those of you who watched it, especially when you were younger, had to earn this show by either running home to something or like having to, like, you didn't have DVR necessarily, or you had to rely on
the internet.
You had to rely on your parents to load up a VHS tape for you or something like that. And if they didn't do it, you couldn't see the episode. And I think you were just the last group, the last generation that ever had to kind of
You just gave me an idea, Chris, because like, if they could watch it all on their phones right now, so what if everybody pulled out their phones and watched an episode? They could hear all the phones like screaming randomly, and we're trying to do a panel. And they're like, hang on a second, I'm watching an episode. I'm like, I was gonna answer your question. I think that'd be hilarious. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I thought it'd be funny, but maybe we shouldn't do that. But.
I think it's the characters too. Like these characters are so three-dimensional that I really honestly believe that like Goku and Vegeta and Bulma and everybody could like go to the grocery store and I would still be totally immersed in whatever they're doing, right? It'd be an adventure just to go get Fritos.
Yeah, you could put a special Lost episode of Piccolo trying to learn to drive and make it available on the Burger King. Yes, VHS, yeah.
I do think there's something very special. I've analyzed this question actually for about 20 years, and I do think there's something very special about what Akira Toriyama is able to tap into. And he always zigs when you think he's gonna zag, and sometimes you think it's gonna suck, and it's always amazing. Like a lot of people were worried about this new movie, and it's freaking awesome. And I gotta give some shout out to Chris. So that's my answer. Ding!
Your current characters, are there character traits that you gravitate to? You know, like anything, Bulma, are there any character traits that you gravitate to that, she has, or Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, any of those?
Yeah, I feel like Bulma, especially through Super, has gotten really strong, right? She's not taking anybody's crap.
And also more vain, I think.
But she's kind of like, you guys are not going to leave me on this stupid planet by myself anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going with you. And as a result, I found that I kind of feel stronger. Like,
Oh, that's nice.
taught me to be a stronger woman. So that's kind of cool. I also love that all the Saiyans are afraid of her.
She's a strong and powerful woman who also wants a better butt. Yeah! That joke. I'm not making fun of her, but it's in the
lungs are burnt.
That's my favorite line in the movie. But yeah, there's a lot. Chris and I have analyzed this a lot, because Chris and I have been good friends for a long time, but we started out as quarreling brothers, and I tend to fight more like Vegeta, and he tends to fight more like Goku, and we've really come to understand each other. I guess there's a lot of traits that I have that are Goku-like. I'm pretty clueless about a lot of things, and I overthink things, and I get focused on one thing, and I never stop, and I don't know, and I'm pretty intense, you know. I always brought food, yeah. I almost brought food to the panel. I was eating lunch. I'm just gonna eat this on the panel. And Chris is.
And Sean will do that. Sean will do that.
I would totally do it. Chris, do you feel like there's? I mean, you told me that when you get done with Vegeta sessions, you're very angry.
It profoundly affects me. Like everyone knows when I have done a session of Vegeta, because I just come home a little bit more angry. Like it's just like, I'm sorry, I was Vegeta today. And they're like, I'll step back. You need some time.
And possibly more than any of us, when I think about Kyle here, Kyle, and I mean this in the most loving way possible, is an uber nerd. I mean, Gohan's an uber nerd. Like that Saiyan joke in the movie is right up Kyle's alley. And am I right about that, Kyle?
Yeah, dude, I was about to say, that's what I relate to the most in Gohan, is his total dweebish. Dweebishness.
Dweebality.
Dweebality. Total curiosity, full frontal nudity. It really is. I totally relate to that because I certainly don't look like him. I don't have his strength or any of that cool stuff, but I totally relate to again, what Mike was saying, the characters are what resonate with people. It doesn't matter the genre of the show, whether it's live action.